Awesome. Welcome to 2.3. This is where we're going to be choosing our Instagram name. Now we have the handle. Now we know what the account type is. We want to make sure that we have the perfect Instagram name that's optimized for our Instagram account. So, what is an Instagram name exactly? Your Instagram name is the name of your page or your account, and it's not, unlike the handle, unique to your account. So you can share an Instagram name with as many Instagram accounts that want to use your name. So what is it used for? Similar to the handle, the Instagram name is searchable. So you want to make sure that it's SEO optimized, whether you're a brand, a themed account, whether you're a personal account. You want to make sure that you're searchable through your name, and it doesn't have to be the same as your Instagram handle. So one, you want to make sure it's searchable. Two, the other factor that we want to optimize for is that we want to make sure that when people read the name of our account, they can understand who we are and what we do. And if it's just a name, so if mine's Benji Blue and it's a personal account, they don't have to understand what I do, but they have to understand that I am a personal account just because I've used my name. Someone like Nike, it's very easy for them to understand that they're a brand because their name is Nike. They look on their handle, they look at their photo, and they can very easily understand that they're a clothing brand. So what we want to do is we want to make sure to optimize our Instagram account with SEO. We need to just use the name of either ourselves, so Benjamin Wilson for me, a brand, so it could be Freedom Formula, or it could be Nike, it could be Burger King, whatever it is. Use the name of your brand that you're creating or that you own. If your theme is the core of your account, now remember that each one of these, you're going to have a different core of your account. If it's a personal core, a brand core, a themed core, you want to use the theme. So Cats of Instagram, they had the word cats in their name. And four, you could use your purpose. So if you don't have a specific name or you don't have a specific thing, it could be relieve world hunger or save the bees. Could be the purpose of your account. Could be your Instagram name, which is basically just telling people the purpose of your account. So let's have a look at some examples of this. If you're a personal account, you can use something like your name. You see, LeBron James is the name of his account, where King James is the handle of his account. They don't have to be the same, but the name is more likely to be your actual name, where your handle can be your nickname or a slang name or an SEO optimized name. Fancy Things Blog is another great example of this because her handle, her Instagram username is Fancy Things Blog, which, you know, she's a blog. If anyone's searching fancy things, she's coming up because she's well optimized with the SEO of Fancy Things and her name of her brand. And you can see that her name is Kristen Leahy. I don't know how to say that perfectly, but it looks like Leahy. And Kristen Leahy is therefore the name on her account because she is a personal account. You can see number two, your brand. So Gucci, they use Gucci as the handle or as the username, and they also use Gucci as the name of their account. Very straightforward. A couple of other examples there are Benji Blue would be the name of my brand, Freedom Formula or Gucci. Number three, your theme. You can use the theme. So Cute Cats Feed is the handle here, and Cute Cat Photos is the name. Obviously, you can see that Cute Cat Photos was taken as the username, so they just went to Cute Cat's Feed because they're playing off the word Instagram news feed there, which is really cool. They got the dots in there, the periods or the full stops, whatever you call them, from whatever country you're from. And you can see the name is the theme of their account. It's Cute Cat Photos is the theme. That's why you would follow it. A couple of other ones that we came across were Dogs of Instagram, a very simple and related one, or Fruits with Faces, fruit that looks like it's been shaped into a face just naturally. You know, an apple that looks like it's got a face in it. Very interesting Instagram account if you wanted to go check that one out. You can see a very viral one too because we're talking about fruits with faces. We've created what's called a story gap, and you're like, what does that actually mean? We're going to get into that later, and you're likely to go check that out and actually follow that account or just see what is going on just because of a really good name of the account. And of course, you can use your purpose. So you can see in this one here, it's teambladdy.motivation is the username, which is a little bit complex, but not too bad. They've added .motivation, and the name is motivation/entrepreneur. Well, not even a slash; it's more like a line. And that's the purpose. They're there for entrepreneurship, and they're there for motivation. They don't have to use their name. When it's a themed account like this, or even a hybrid account, you don't have to use your name specifically. You can put that in your bio, but more on that to come. Another example of this would be Monday motivation. So basically we post every Monday and it's motivating stuff. Now you're more likely to follow than if they were called Tom Jones and you have no idea what they do. So creating an understanding using your name is also really important. So you can use additional descriptors such as the motivation or the entrepreneurship to help people better understand your account. So you can see here in this example, there's Burger King DE is the username. So it's a German Burger King, and they've used DE for Deutschland as their username because obviously Burger King is used in the US or their main brand, and their name is not Burger King, but it's Burger King Deutschland, which helps segregate and specify that people in Germany don't really want to be following Burger King US because it doesn't really pertain to them, but Burger King Deutschland means that it's going to be in German and it's going to be relevant to their area. So a very good example of making sure that people understand what your account does better by using additional descriptors. And you can see if we had a brand name of Turtle and we ran Turtle Accounting or Turtle Pizzeria or Turtle Education Miami, if it was an educational company or an online learning company, these are all just additional descriptors you could have instead of just the brand name Turtle. You can make sure you're adding these onto the end to help people understand what you do. The last thing you need to know is you don't need to stress about this. This can be changed at any time. Even your Instagram handle can be changed at any time. Although that one you probably want to make sure you don't lose your handle. So if you do change it, someone can come in and grab the one that you were using. But Instagram name specifically, you can go in and change it 100 times a day. Once you do have it set though, once you do have it on something you like, you want to leave it because like I said, it's search engine optimized, and if you keep changing it, then the search engine is not going to be putting it at the top because the name no longer applies to that search term. So don't stress, use one of these rules, just put your name. It's very straightforward, very simple for you to do. And yeah, don't stress. This is going to be an easy course. I'm going to make sure you've got everything you need to be well equipped and take on the Instagram world and do exceedingly well by it.